As a sewer maintenance professional, you know that sewer grease can cause stoppages, unpleasant odors, and untimely service interruptions. You also know that day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute, the grease keeps coming. So unless you solve your sewer problems once and for all, you will continue to live with the unfortunate consequences. The first step to solving your problems is to come up with a plan. You have a choice. Do you want a reactive solution that kicks in only after a blockage occurs? Or do you want a proactive application that allows you to actually prevent blockages? A reactive plan lets the sewer grease control you instead of the other way around. A proactive plan, on the other hand, allows you to control your grease problem safely and effectively. It is much easier to put a regular maintenance program in place than to try to plan for a backup that will come when and where you least expect it. A systematic program that treats known trouble spots on a regular basis is much less expensive than the unpredictable alternative. It will save you money on man-hours, equipment wear and tear, property damage, and lawsuits. It also lets you justify your budget since cost and results are more predictable. You need a program with proven, measurable results. You need a program that has helped sewer maintenance professionals solve their grease problems for more than 2 decades. Once you've decided to take control of your sewer grease problems, here's the plan. Identify the problem areas in your lines. Clean the problem lines with your sewer jet. Add jet foam to your sewer jet to dramatically improve its speed and effectiveness. Jet foam liquefies the grease and keeps it in suspension. Jet foam is harmless to pumps and hoses. It is twice as good as water alone.
It's much faster than using just water for the simple reason the jet foam is a one-shot deal. We send it up the line, we use a tornado nozzle, scours the entire pipe. We let it sit for 10 minutes for the wetting agents to work. We pull that back, all the grease is scoured out of the pipe. With water, sometimes we could run a whole tank of water, spend an hour on one line, still not clean.
Keep the lines clean using regular doses of EHC-33. EHC-33 begins to work the moment it enters your system. It attacks the individual grease components, proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. EHC-33 significantly reduces grease buildup in sewer lines and lift stations by establishing a biofilm, which dramatically reduces line blockages and improves flow, works effectively under low oxygen conditions, reduces the need for maintenance and cleanout, is packed in convenient, ready-to-use water-soluble bags, and requires no pre-mixing, pre-measuring, or pre-soaking. If you have access to a remote camera, you can visually inspect the sewer lines to monitor the grease buildup. Many operators are comfortable with this approach because they can see the results of the program for themselves. Another method of evaluating the effectiveness of a sewer maintenance program is the 100-mile quotient. You simply total the number of sewer line stoppages in your system per 100 miles per calendar year. You can compare this number to your previous year's results and to the results in other sewer systems. A National Urban Institute study shows that there are, on average, 827 stoppages per year for each 1,000 miles of sewer line in any municipality collection system. That's an average of 82.7 stoppages per 100 miles of sewer line per year. By implementing our program, your results should be much better.
On a system our size, we could expect to have somewhere in the neighborhood of 1,350 to 1,400 stoppages a year, which would be a disaster. Last year, we only had 8. The year before that, I believe we had 9.
That's an average of less than 1 stoppage per every 100 miles of sewer line. Let us help you solve your sewer grease problems. You'll be glad you did.